Hi everyone, happy weekend to you. Last week, a young security officer called me up. He was a little panicky. He said, "Sir, I need your guidance. I'm completely confused." I said, "Go on, what can I do for you?" He said, "Sir, I recently joined an IT park as a security officer. It's been a couple of weeks. Today, my site head, the DGM, came for rounds and approached me and said, 'I want you to do a task for me.' He said, 'You need to do a risk assessment of the entire IT park and identify areas of improvement, negative observations in the operations, and give it to me in a confidential report in a sealed cover.'" He said that in front of my boss and super boss. "I'm literally worried about this task, sir. I don't know how to go about it. I have 3 questions." I said, "Go on." First question, right? Why me? I am with zero experience or inexperience, right? I see this challenge or question often with the freshers or youngsters who are new to the career. They come and say to me that, "Sir, I don't have experience." Maybe you don't have relevant experience, or maybe you don't have work experience, but you do carry a lot of experiences through your internship, through your field visits, through the events that transpired in your academical journey, through the interactions, through NCC, NSS, through various extracurricular activities, through collaborations between departments in your college and school. Absolutely, you do carry experience. You need to understand, you need to be aware of it. All right? The question of why me, I always feel that it's a divine question. I ask myself, what if it wasn't me? Somebody else, right? That opportunity would have gone to somebody else. Thank God it was me. Think about it. Because it is very important for you to understand that this is an opportunity to leave your footprint, leave your identity, or create your identity into the team, into the organization. And when you're a fresher or when you're in internships, I get a lot of feedbacks from the managers and leaders saying that, "John, we gave internship to the group of students, to the student, and they don't come up with new ideas. They don't identify risks. They don't identify anything that can be improved in this team, in this organization." We felt that they have fresh eyes. They can look at it from a different lens, and that is why these internships were offered to them. But it is not happening. So why a leader chooses you will have various reasons behind it. Just feel that thank God it was you, because that's an opportunity for you to prove yourself. It might not come again. Get ready for it and look at it with fresh perspectives and identify things. So I told this officer, "This is an opportunity. Don't ask why me. Feel happy that it was you." His second question was, "Sir, it's a huge responsibility. It seems overwhelming. I don't have the skill set that is needed to complete this assignment." It is okay to feel vulnerable throughout your life. Even if you become a great leader, vulnerability is part of our journey. It's okay. But whenever you feel that way, whenever you find there are no answers, or you feel overwhelmed with the task and you don't know how to go, what is the next step to take? Seek guidance. That is why platforms like LinkedIn, that is why peers, colleagues, industry experts, subject matter experts, mentors are available for you. So knock, seek help. It's okay, because it is very, very important for you to understand that you will not be always equipped with the right skill throughout your career whenever a task is assigned. There will be questions where you don't find answers at all. Just go and seek help. No egos. And I appreciated the young officer for calling me, because it was a great opportunity for him. He was confused, but he was not hesitant to knock my door. So I told him, good that you sought help. Now I'll tell you how to do this. I'll give you recommendations. I'll guide you about it. But that you can go and improve that process when you do the risk assessment. And he became more confident. If in case you wanted to buy a mobile phone, how many reviews, comparison videos you watch on YouTube? How many people you go and ask about it on pros and cons about the device? If that's what you do personally, you should do that officially as well whenever there are challenging work tasks assigned to you. Knock and seek guidance. His third question was, sir, what if I find out something during my assessment and report it to my top boss? What will others think? What will my teammates think about me? What will my boss and my super boss think about me, because I might get into trouble. I have to work with them day in and day out. I asked him a flip side question. Young officer, what if you don't report? What if you identify certain problems and then you don't report to your super boss? Which means you will continue to face those challenges day in and day out as an young officer. Your team will also face it. It will not be resolved. It will be an operational hazard for a longer time, which will impact not only you, your team, the customers, the people inside the IT park, correct? So this is an opportunity for you to be the change maker. This is an opportunity for you to be the problem solver. So do not worry about what people will think about you. People will always be there to judge you. Whether you do right or wrong, there will be doubters, there will be naysayers. You cannot play the game for them. Look at yourself and this opportunity. And moreover, your super boss did not request you to do this task. Your commander-in-chief has given you an instruction in order to complete this task, which means he has completely empowered you to find out all the areas of improvement and report it to him directly in a confidential report, which is the biggest support you have now to go and do this task transparently, honestly, and deliver the results. So just go for it. It was a great interaction with this young officer. I hope all these 3 questions and the answers helps you in some way. These kind of situations come in our daily work routine, in our career. When such opportunities come, grab it. Do not ask why. Do not worry about inexperience. You are not skilled. You do not carry the relevant skill set to do this task. Seek guidance. And never ever worry about what people will think about you when you do tasks for your team or organization, because you do it as part of your role, and do it with full honesty, full transparency, full integrity, and put your best foot forward. Do not worry about the results. You might even screw up. It might be the greatest learning for you in your journey. So do not confuse, do not worry about it. LinkedIn, peers, mentors, subject matter experts are all available to you for seeking guidance. Knock the door at the right time. Get yourself sorted out and move ahead. I enjoyed this conversation. I wanted to share this experience to you all. Thank you so much. Have a great week ahead. Share your feedback, and all your feedback I accept it gracefully. Thank you. Take care. Be safe. Bye-bye.